Welcome back to today's video. I want to quickly show you how to get images for your books that you will add inside your book while creating your book. So without wasting much time, let's proceed. And again, I will equally want you to like and subscribe to this particular channel so as for you to keep getting valuable information like this. So without wasting much time, let's proceed. Now I believe you guys know what this app, like this Instagram. So this is where you can actually get images for your books you want to use as regards to your book. So let's assume now you are working on cool books or maybe travel guide. You can always get your image here, or be it any books at all you are working on. As long as you know what you are searching for, you know what you are doing, you can actually come here to get your images. So this is how I do it. This is more like a secret information most persons don't know, but you having access to this particular video, you can always understand and also see how to go about it. So what I would advise you should do is that, maybe let's assume you are working on a cookbooks, be let's say a keto diet, or maybe Atkins diet, or maybe diabetes, or any kind of book, just like what I told you. You can always come here to get your image. Now let me use Atkins diet for instance. Although I already have it here, that's why I clicked on it, but you can simply come here to search maybe keto diet. Let me use keto diet for instance. Do you understand? Then you can click on search. Oh sorry, I didn't include hashtag. Then click on search. This is it. Do you understand? So I already have it here, that's why. But you can just include hashtag, then click on search. Do you understand? So these are a lot of images you can get from this particular search. Do you understand? So this is a lot of image. Now it is left for you to decide the image you want to use, not just any kind of image you have here. So as regarding to the recipe you are working on, do you understand? Because I believe almost every cookbooks have recipe. Do you understand? So you can always come here to get images. As regards to the recipe, you can just select anyone. I'm using, just get the concept. I'm just explaining this for you to better understand, not just that you take any image and put inside your book and you feel that you are good to go. No, as regards to any recipe you are working on, you will have to get the image from here. Even if you don't have all the images here, you can just screenshot the part. You can just screenshot the part of this. Maybe you only need this part, you can just screenshot it. You can see what I do here, or you can just screenshot and crop it just like that. It is not hard though. Then there are a lot more. Here. You can see this one, too. You can screenshot the part. It mustn't be that it will be the full image. I'm just giving you the concept. Do you understand? If you also want to go deep, you can just click on the handle. You can see where I clicked. You can click on the handle. You can see, look at a lot of image you can use here. I can even come here to get images for my cookbooks I'm working on. As regards to the recipe though, or maybe any topic at all, you can see a lot. There are many here. So you can decide on the one you want to use. You can decide on the one you want to use. You can decide on the one you want to use. You can see it. So if you also feel that maybe the one you are looking for is not here, or maybe the particular recipe or meal you are looking for is not here, you can still come back. Here and search for the particular topic. Maybe be it healthy salad, you can just come here, hashtag healthy salad. You can put hashtag healthy salad, then search. You can see the first one or the second one, anyone at all. The essence of this video is just to give the concept. Do you understand? So how you can go about it. So you can also come here. You can see there are many more images here too. You can use, there are many. So as regards to maybe the recipe, you can always come here. As long as you know what you want, you can come here and search for it. Now let me also do for travel guides. I believe you understand this one. If you also still don't understand, remember we have a community, a mentorship group. You can also join it for you to better understand. Do you understand my point? So you can always ask questions there as to get clarity of what you are doing. You can do it for any kind of books. Do you understand? Now let me also show you how to get images for your travel guide. Maybe a particular city or state you are working on, or maybe country. You can also come here, and let's assume London for instance, or London. You can include, and I'm just using this as an instance. You can include the particular place you are working on. Then Instagram. The reason why I even prefer getting more, although I will show you other websites you can get your images after now, but the reason why I prefer getting my image for Instagram is that they give you the recent updates. They give you the recent image of which you can also use. Do you understand? Because Instagram is more like where you can always get updated information too. I think this one. Okay, let me include London City. Although you, while doing your own, you know what to search though, as regards to the place you are working on. London City. Let me see if I will get the images I'm looking. Okay, see. You can see you can actually get images from here. You can actually see this. And again, I equally want to inform you that while taking out image, or let's say while cropping out images here, ensure that the image, like the person you are actually getting to see there, is not showing. Do you understand? You can crop the person out, or you can crop the person's face out. Don't just ensure that the face is not showing. That is what I'm trying to say. Do you understand? This is more like a place, just like this one for instance. Maybe you want to use this image, you can crop this person out, or crop his, maybe her head, or I don't know if you really understand what I'm saying, but I believe you understand what I'm saying actually. Then you can crop the person's face out so as to ensure that the person, because chance that every other person is also using that image. This is more like a good one to even use. This particular one, or this particular image, maybe you are working on, on London City. This is more like a good image to use for me. Then if you also feel that you don't like it, maybe you can use another one, just depending on the location. This is another image I like too. You can see how beautiful it is. This is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. So I don't want to waste much time, just like what I told you, but I believe you understand the concept. I believe so. So you can always come here to, get your images. Ensure that the person's face is not showing. I will say it again. And also know what you are doing as regards to the topic you are working on. You can always get image here. Do you understand? So let me assume, or although okay, let me explain the other websites before I can show you how to, include it in your book. Do you understand? Let me just show you other website. So there are other websites you can also get images from, but just like what I told you, I prefer going to Instagram because Instagram is always more updated than these ones I want to show you. So you can either get image from Pixabay or Pixabay. P-I, can see it up there. Pixabay, Pixabay.com. Do you understand? So you can write it down so as for you not to forget. So what you simply have to do here is to just search for that particular topic you are working on, or maybe the recipe you are working on, maybe salad, or whatsoever you are working on. You can just search for it here. This particular website will give you a lot of images you can use. I'm just using this as an instance, or as an example, I mean to say. Then it will give you a lot of images. And I want to quickly tell you that you see those ones with iStock sponsored photo, please avoid them. Avoid those ones with sponsored photo. I think, and there is no here. I would have showed you what I'm saying. Like, see all those ones, they will write iStock on at the top. Avoid them. So maybe as regards to the image you want to use, you can actually select anyone here. Do you understand? So it is not that hard. Even if you don't want to use the entire image, you can just crop some parts. I will equally show you how to remove background. If you also don't want the background you are seeing here, I will show you. Just stay tuned to the end of this video for you to better understand. So another website, depending on the one you want to use, let me assume you want to use this one, just click on it once. Then once you click on it, you see where you have download. You can see this download up there. You can just click on it, then select the size you want. And again, I want to give you the idea that it is better you go for the one that have a lower size, or if I would say lower capacity, so as not to make your entire book look bulky when you are uploading it on Amazon, because Amazon have a specific if I would say MB or size they normally do accept for a book content, that is your manuscript. So always go for images with a lower size, so at least to some extent it won't increase the size of your manuscript. That is the MB. If I let me just use it that one, because I believe that is the one you guys are used to, MB and all that. So that is a particular one. You should go for the ones that have a lower capacity or size, so that it will be better, and it will equally enable Amazon to accept your book, your manuscript. So you can just select anyone, then click on download. Once you click on download, it will automatically download to your device. You can see it up there, file downloaded. So it is not hard, just like what I said. If you want to use this image, I'm just giving you the concept. Now another website is pexel.com. Pexel, pexel.com. pexel.com. You can also write it out for you not to forget. So this is another website you can also get your images from. So I won't actually say that there is something bad getting your images from here, as long as you know how to use it. Just like what I said. I don't know why this one is not coming up. Or is it their website is on a downtime? Okay, I didn't include S here. Sorry. Pexel, pexlxx.com. Okay, this is the right website. This is it. PEXELX. This is it. So it is left for you to, okay, this is it. So once you arrive at this page, you search for a particular, as regards to the topic you are working on, you just search for it here. I'm just using Atkins diet. You can use any other topic you are working on, or the recipe. It mustn't be aligned with my own. I'm just giving you the concept. So now the website will display a lot of images for you as regards to it. So you can also hear this is what I'm saying. So you see this one with iStock sponsored photos. Please avoid them. These particular sponsored photos iStock, don't use that image. So you can use every other ones. These ones are free. This particular one, these ones you are seeing are free. But you see that one, those ones are not free. So it will require you to subscribe to it before you can use it. But you see every other ones here are free. But avoid these ones with sponsored photos. So lastly, I believe it's just same way you did the other one. If you also want to download, you just click on the photo once, then you will click on, you can see where you have free download. It will automatically download to your device. So any image you want to use at all. So I want to quickly show you, this is it. I want to quickly show you the last website, so you can have many alternatives to where you can get your images. Then that last one is Unsplash. You can see it. You can write it down to unsplash.com. Then Unsplash. This is another website you can get your images. As regards to the one you are working on, I mean to say, then you can look out for, use their search box, then the topic you can search for it here. Maybe let me search for another thing this time around. Keto diet. What am I typing now? Keto diet. So it will equally display images you want to use. So let me assume maybe you don't want, you just needed, okay, this is more like a good one to use depending on the one you actually want to use. Although let me assume now maybe you want to use this image now, but you don't like the background, you can understand, or maybe this one, but you don't like the background, you just only needed the image. Do you understand? You can use remove.bg to remove the background. Let me use the other image I have actually downloaded as an example. Now let's assume that you must have downloaded an image you want to use, but you don't just like the background. Now what you simply have to do is to come to your website or any of your browser. Let me go home, I mean to say, then to the home button, then you can simply type remove.bg. You can write it down too, so as for you to remember. Then if you click on if you actually search for it, I think I didn't search that way. Remove.bg. Okay, that is the right website, just I didn't give it some time to load. So what you have to do is to include, you see where you have upload image. What you have to do there is to just click on it to upload the image, that image you want to use. Do you understand? So it will take you to where you have to select the image, this one, then click on done. You can see what I did. I simply have to tap the image, then click on done. Your own might be select or maybe upload, depending. Then you have to give it some time to load. I don't actually know why it's taking too long, but what this simply implies that once it is done, it will only show the image. Do you understand? It will only show the image. Then there is a place where you have to click on download. As easy as that, it will automatically download to your device. So after doing so, you can now go back to your book. Do you understand? So it is not hard. Once it's finished loading, it will only show that image. Then at the down part, you will see where you have downloaded. You click on download, you are done. Then go back to the book you are working on, I mean to say. Then what you simply have to do there is that let me assume now this is a book I'm working on. Then let's say you want to bring in the image. Do you understand my point? What you simply have to do is that, let me change this to print layout first so you can see the bigger view of the book. Now let me assume now you want to include the image here. For instance, this is the one I included earlier. Do you understand? So I will still use this as an example. Sorry for that. Then let me assume now I want to bring in the image. So what you simply have to do is to click on this plus icon. Do you understand? You can see where you have image, you click on it. Then from photos, from camera, this from photos means you want to actually take the image from your device. It is already in your device, you just want to take the image. Then from camera you want to snap it. Then from web you want to go get it from web, but I won't advise that from web. So since you already have your image in your device, you just simply have to click from photos. Then once you click from photos, it will now show you the image. You now click on this. Let me assume this is the one you want to use, for instance. Do you get? Now you can simply see that you have added it. Do you understand? So if you also want to replace it, you can click on that place, then you can replace it. from photo, you can still replace image. Do you get? So it is not hard. Then if you also want to centralize it, you can see where I did, and I can select center. It is in the center now. So I don't want to alter anything, although, but I believe you understand. So let me just quickly remove it. I just use this as an example for you to better understand what you are doing. So this is just it. So I believe you understand. Just like what I said, you can either crop it if you are using the one just like the first one I explained, by using Instagram to get your image. You can either crop some parts or you can use the entire image, but ensure that if the that image have someone, like a person's image there, you can crop the person's out. You can crop the person out, then use the image, or you can just crop a particular part in that particular image and use it. So it is not hard, just a simple thing, and you are good to go. You can also use that image for your book cover if you want to design a book cover. So just get the idea. Do you get? So without wasting much time, we have actually come to the end of this video. If you have any further question, you can ask in the community, and please like and subscribe to this channel for you to keep getting valuable information like this. So bye for now.